Hi guys, and welcome back to another video on the Detailing Detectives YouTube channel, and today we're doing something completely different, what we've never done before. So today is the start of our brand new series, and the series is going to be about, basically we're building another van. So a few months ago we decided it's time to get another van on board. We've gone for a slightly smaller van, which I'll show you in a second, and yeah, I'm going to take you through from start to finish, what's going inside the van, us building the van inside, and basically what we do from buying the van right through to taking it to our first job. So it's going to be a series that's going to it's going to go on for a good few weeks. We're going to release a video every single week, maybe every Wednesday from now. So this will have gone out on a Wednesday, and yeah, from now on every Wednesday until we finish. So probably like 5 or 6 weeks. Yeah, we're going to go through the whole process. And yeah, basically just show you guys what's involved in getting our vans up to the standard that we want them, and building them out to to do what we need to do on a daily basis. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the van, introduce it, show you it so you can see it inside and out, see what sort of state it's in. And then what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you all the things that need to go in the van, and then just to give you an idea of the equipment that we use on, throughout our jobs. Because yeah, you at home to sort of like clean your own car, you might sort of have 1 or 2 buckets, a wash mitt, a drying towel, and a bottle of shampoo, and that's about it. Because we do a variety of different vehicles, and they're all in different states, we have to carry loads of different products and equipment to make sure that we're prepared for whatever we deal with. So we're going to go through that as well, and then I'm going to go through what we're going to cover in this series. And yeah, hopefully it's going to be quite interesting for you guys. You're going to see us taking a van from being a normal van up to a detail and validating mobile van. And yeah, we find it quite exciting, so hopefully you will as well. So let's go outside, let's have a look at the van now. Just so you can see what we've bought. Okay, so quickly looking around the van, so this is a Fiat Doblo, and this is a 2013 van. It's white, and yeah, it's in desperate need of a clean. So that's the outside. Let's take a look at the inside real quick. So as you can see from the back, it's all right. It's clean. It doesn't need cleaning out on the floor. But yeah, we're gonna sort that out. And then the front, it looks pretty clean. So you've seen the van now, and yeah, let us know in the comments what you think of the van to start with. It's just a normal van at the minute, and well, I guess it will be at the end, but it will be more designed for our needs. So to give you a background, the van, we bought it from Derby, and yeah, it's clean. It's clean enough for us. And what we're going to do, we're going to make it even cleaner, clean everything to make sure it's up to our standards. We basically told the garage that we bought it from that there's no point cleaning it because we're just going to do it again. So just leave it. So those clips that you've just seen, they're how we bought the van. We haven't done anything to it yet. So yeah, that's that. So now let's run through the different stages that we're going to go through with this van. So there's going to be loads of different videos. I'm not too sure what will be in each video yet, because depending on when we have time is when we're going to capture the clips. So we're going to capture as much as we can to bring you along the process with us. If we do miss something, we will try and get some photos or a before and after at least. But most of the time will be time lapses. So these videos in this series probably not going to be much speaking. It's just going to be basically an introduction, what we're going to do in that video, and then a time lapse, and then an end just to show you sort of like what we've done. So yeah, let's reel through the different stages that we're going to go through. So first of all, what the van desperately needs is a clean. So the first few videos, we're not going to bore you with sort of like how-tos and stuff like that. Like I say, just time lapses. So the first few videos at least will be cleaning the van, getting it up to sort of like our standard, and yeah, just giving it a good clean. So the back is going to be all steam cleaned and sort of like cleaned out. Take all the panels off, get it all clean, and then after that we'll go into the front. We'll steam all the headlining, wet vac the seats, and yeah, clean all the floor and the dash and the windows and everything. Reason for this is basically we're going to be using this on like a day-to-day basis, so we don't really want to go like be driving around and I don't know, you have stains on the seat, or yeah, we just want a clean environment to start with, and then we know it's fresh. So that's the first thing that we're going to do. After that, after it's all clean, so in the back, like we did with the other van, but again, we didn't cover it, so this is our chance. We're going to basically insulate all the areas we can in the back bit. So basically, that will, well, over winter, it'll keep everything sort of like from freezing. And, well, in our first van, nothing froze, but everything got really cold. So in the second van, which we've got now, the bigger van, yeah, we insulated it all and it's helped a lot. Well, it has helped a lot. So this is what we're going to do in this van. Insulate as much as we can, the floor, the roof, the sides, the doors, everything we can, and then over the winter, yeah, it's not going to affect us that much. Once we've insulated it, we're going to put the panels back on. We're painting all the panels green. I don't know whether you've seen on our social media of our last, well, the van that we previously got. We painted everything green just so it matches our sort of like colour scheme. So that's what we're going to do from the start. We're trying to mirror the other van, so the colour scheme and everything. So we'll put the boards back after we painted them, the flooring as well. After that, we'll take it to the house of Madder, and what Adam's going to do over there is basically run some cables for us, and basically what they're for is some LED lights inside the van, and also in time we'll be putting external lights on the roof as well. So on those darker nights through the winter, we can still work because we'll have spotlights on the exterior of the van to sort of like light things up. So that's what he'll be doing. Also, while we're there, we're going to be carpeting the roof. So because we'll put insulation on, we don't want to leave it bare and so you can just see the insulation. We want to keep it sort of neat and sort of like, well, professional. So what we're going to do, we're going to carpet the roof to hide all those wires and the insulation as well. And yeah, it should look good after that. So after that, what we'll do, so far, well, what we'll do after that is we're going to build the back out. So for this, we're going to do it the pretty much same as the van that we've got now. A wall down the middle, the back bit is basically for the generator and stuff like that, and then the middle bit will be for all the wet work, so the water tank, the pressure washer, and buckets and all your wash stuff, basically. So once we've built it out, again, throughout all this, there'll be time lapses, and yeah, I'll try and include as much as I can, sort of like either talking what we're doing or showing you sort of like along the way. So after that, what we'll do is, well, once we've done all this stuff inside, then it's pretty much ready to go on the inside. Then, so we'll start focusing on the outside. So after that, what we're going to do is we'll deep clean the outside of the van. I don't know whether the videos sort of like show how dirty it is, but yeah, in that video we'll show you how dirty the van actually is, it is quite dirty. It just needs a real good clean. So that's what we'll do in one video, and also in the same video we're going to machine polish the whole van. So now it looks like someone's had a go at machining it. Yeah, there's sort of like zigzags all over, and you can basically see the polishing marks on there. So we're going to get rid of all that and make it, well, as good as, well, the paint as good as we can. Reason for that is because after we've machine polished it, we'll be taking it down to the sign writing place, which is CJ Signs, and then he'll be making it look like our other van. So putting the logo on the side, putting the logo on the back, and well, what we'll do in that video, we'll show you sort of like how it's meant to look and what we've mocked up with him. And then yeah, we'll show you the end product as well, where it's actually sign written. So hopefully in that video what we'll do is we'll get the guys down there to hopefully time-lapse it and record it, so what we can do, we can show you guys of their process as well. So after it's been sign written, we're nearly at the end. What we'll need to do is ceramic coat the whole van. So basically why we're going to ceramic coat the whole van is so it makes it easier for us guys on a daily basis to keep it clean. So yeah, this is what we've done with the other van. We ceramic coated it, well, in over the Christmas time, and ever since it's a lot easier to clean, and well, cleaning it takes pretty much half the time. So that's what we're going to do. We don't have much time to clean our vehicles, so well, having protection on there will help us speed that process up. And then that's coming towards the end of the series, so and then we'll probably have a few more videos after that. So one will be having a look round the finished van, before and after shots in that video as well, and then we'll take it out on its first job. So we'll try and film its first job, just so you can see it actually being worked with. And then the last video that we'll do in this series is how much did it cost. So we've seen this a few times on YouTube, which where people do sort of like series like road trips and stuff like that, where yeah, they do the road trip and then at the end they give you a rundown of how much it costs. So that's not to say that you want to build a detailing van, or you're going to build a detailing van. It's basically just to give you an idea of what goes into this, and if done right, this is how much it's cost. So people all say, well, you could have done it cheaper. This is the price that we've worked out that it probably would cost to do this. And basically that's just to give you an idea of setting something up like this and getting another van on the road. It's not as easy as just buying one, like a van. You have to sort of like take the time to build it and, well, bring it up to your standard really. So that's what we're going to do throughout the whole series. So hopefully that's made it interesting for you guys and you sort of like know what's coming up. So another thing that I want to do in this video now is just show you the amount of stuff that we're going to put in this van. So my first thoughts on this when we started looking at vans, because we sort of started looking at Berlingos and, well, basically Doblos and combos. So we went with the Doblo because the Doblo is a bit bigger. Doblos and combos are basically the same van, but yeah, the Berlingo was a bit small. So to start with, I did think this van was still a bit small, but now looking at what we've got, I think it'll fit in just fine, because yeah, we're gonna put shelves and stuff in. So yeah, we'll be all right on there. So now what I'm doing, or what I will do, is I'm gonna speed the camera up and then gonna move all the stuff into the shop so you can see what we're gonna put in this van, and basically what is actually in one of our vehicles, and what we use day to day. So let's start some music now, and yeah, I'll move the equipment. Okay, so this is all the stuff that's going in, and yeah, it doesn't, well, it looks a lot here compared to the size of the van. We have got a water tank to go in as well, but we haven't got that yet, so I can't show that on this video. So I'm going to quickly run through what we've got in here, just to make you aware what we use. So to start with, we've got pressure washer, crankshaft case 7, we've got a hoover, which is a cartridge hoover, we've got the hose reel which goes on the crankshaft, we've got 3 different buckets, so that's 2 for the bodywork and then 1 for the wheels. We've got grip guards, we've got spray bottles, we've got a long handle which will have a brush on for basically when we do commercial vans to get the roof to make sure all that's clean. We've got a generator as well, extension leads, a variety of different wheel brushes, drying towels, wash mitts, extension reels, microfiber cloths, loads of different spray bottles, the petrol for the generator as well, and there's a few more products that we need to put in. So this is all that will be going in, and throughout the series I will be showing you sort of like along the way putting stuff in the van once we've built it out, just so you can see how we put it in and how we sort of like arrange it in the van. So now you've seen what we are putting in the van and our van, yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. So what I want you to do is comment below on your thoughts of the van, whether you got any suggestions for anything that you want us to do to the van, any layouts inside the van, how you'd lay it out, and yeah, basically just give us your thoughts on this whole series. So this is gonna be, I don't know how many videos, 5, 6, 7 maybe videos on yeah, this van build. Make sure you get involved, because yeah, we want to know what you think, whether you think it's a good idea to show you what we're going to be putting inside the van and how we're going to build it, or whether you're not bothered at all. But yeah, let us know. The videos will be going out every single Wednesday, so yeah, come back 6 o'clock every Wednesday, and yeah, there'll be a progression video of what we've been doing that week. Cheers for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe, and yeah, we'll see you next week for another video.
Alright folks, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to YouTube and add us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Ta-ra!